Irena Sendler, Polish nurse executed for smuggling Jewish children out of the Warsaw Ghetto. Irena Sendler, A Life of Courage and Compassion, Early Life and Background. Irena Sendler, born Irena Krzyzanowska on February 15, 1910, in Warsaw, Poland, was a Polish nurse and social worker who is remembered for her extraordinary heroism during World War II. Her father, Stanislaw Krzyzanowski, was a physician who died in 1917 of typhus, contracted from patients he treated. He left a profound influence on Irena, instilling in her the values of compassion and a duty to help those in need, regardless of their background. World War II and the Warsaw Ghetto. During World War II, when Germany invaded Poland in 1939, Irena Sendler was working for the Warsaw Department of Social Welfare and Public Health, where she helped distribute meals and provide financial aid to the poor, elderly, and orphaned. With the establishment of the Warsaw Ghetto in 1940, where hundreds of thousands of Jews were confined in horrific conditions, Sendler's mission took a more dangerous turn. Joining the Polish underground and Żegota, Irena became an early member of Żegota, the Polish Council to Aid Jews, which was part of the Polish underground resistance. Using her position as a social worker, she obtained a special permit to enter the ghetto, ostensibly to inspect sanitary conditions. Once inside, she established contacts and began organizing efforts to smuggle Jewish children out of the ghetto. Rescue operations. Irena and her network used various methods to smuggle children out of the ghetto. Some were taken out in ambulances under the pretext of being sick. Others were hidden in sacks, toolboxes, or under tram seats. She even used underground sewers and secret passages to ensure their escape. Each child was given a new identity and placed with non-Jewish families, orphanages, or convents. To keep track of their original identities, Irena wrote their real names on slips of paper, which she placed in jars and buried in her neighbor's garden. Arrest and torture. In October 1943, Irena Sendler was arrested by the Gestapo. She was subjected to severe torture, including having her legs and feet broken, but she refused to reveal any information about her activities or the names of her associates and the children she had saved. Sentenced to death, Irena was saved at the last moment when Żegota managed to bribe the German guards, and she was released on the day of her scheduled execution. She continued her work in hiding. Legacy and recognition. After the war, Irena unearthed the jars containing the names of the children and worked to reunite them with their families, though many of their parents had perished in the Holocaust. Her heroic efforts saved approximately 2,500 Jewish children from the Holocaust. For many years, Irena Sendler's story remained largely unknown, overshadowed by the immense tragedy of the Holocaust. However, in the late 1990s, a group of students from Uniontown, Kansas, brought her story to light through a school project that gained international attention. This led to wider recognition of her extraordinary bravery. Irena Sendler received numerous awards, including the Righteous Among the Nations by Yad Vashem in 1965, Poland's highest honor, the Order of the White Eagle, and a nomination for the Nobel Peace Prize in 2007. She passed away on May 12, 2008, at the age of 98, leaving behind a legacy of courage, compassion, and unwavering dedication to human dignity and life. Conclusion. Irena Sendler's life is a testament to the power of individual action in the face of overwhelming evil. Her bravery and selflessness during one of history's darkest periods remind us of the impact one person can have in changing the lives of many.